What's up guys, JBH here and welcome to race 3 of this Porsche iRacing Cup Bathurst weekend where we are taking part in 3 different races, starting off with a low strength of field and a medium strength of field, and finally leading up to this race
There's the flag, it's over.
which is the broadcasted race, so you'll catch this on iRacing Live and Race Spot TV or the iRacing YouTube channel. Now we are starting off the back, unfortunately second or third last, due to the fact that I had an issue with my force feedback for some reason. I've never had it before. It's quite weird, so I was sort of panicking around trying to figure out what was wrong. So I didn't get the time to put a qualifying lap in. So we are starting from the back. It's very hot. The track's very hot, so our setup is going to be a bit of an issue, I think, as I'm seriously struggling in these hot conditions this week. But yeah, besides that, we'll see how far we can make our way through. It's just going to be avoiding all the wrecks on lap 1. So here we go. Alright, let's see how far we can make it up the grid. So we are car number 4 in top split. I think there's 3 splits, 22 cars in the race. Car number 4 out of 22. Let's just try and avoid damage. Alright, here we go.
Green, green, green. You're on the right, 3 wide. Hold your line, left side, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Okay, now we literally are in dead last. To go to a grass, avoid getting hit by that guy. Wow, they're actually surprisingly clean so far. I would have expected half the field to be dead by now. Wow! This is not how I planned this to go. screwed over twice by the same guy.
Car stop on the right. Car stop on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right. Go right. Go right.
Bloody hell.
You got a slow car on the right. Right side. Go left. You're on the left. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide. Go left. They say you cut the course.
Man, this guy is starting to really piss me off. Like, can you stop moving in the braking zone?
Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Still there. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right.
Good news is I don't think it's hampered my straight line speed too much. But boy, that guy was a freaking nightmare to get past.
Keep digging.
Oh, if there was a race I could drive any more useless than what I am right now, it would not be this one. I just cannot get my shit together in this temperature.
You've got a slow car on the left. You've got a slow car on the left. Go left. Left side. Clear on the left.
What the hell?
Car right. Clear on the right.
Okay, that was my fault.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear.
This guy has damage and he's trying to race people with it. I don't know what the fuck
You're
he's
in the
on.
top 10.
So painful. Why would you block?
Right side. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Oh my god.
Car right. Clear. Go left.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All of that just to freaking do that. Some special people in this race. Man, we are literally 30 seconds behind the leader with damage. Yeah, we've got pretty bad damage now.
Car right. Clear on the
Whoops.
right.
Oh my god, wow. This has been an absolute disaster. That is the first time I have self-spun in God knows how long. I literally cannot remember the last time I self-spun myself in a race. That's so embarrassing.
You've got 5 laps to go. You're in the top 10. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh man, this sucks. It really does suck. I mean, we've got damage. I should be really in the low 209s, but I can't get there with this. It seems to be a lot slower down the straights. Just looking at my speeds.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Sucks, because even with damage, we still had the pace for second. We just, well, I should have been able to pick off a few more on the start. Just got held up so much by that guy in racing for virtually last. Wow. Cannot get anything to work in these conditions.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go. rocks ahead.
Alright.
There's the flag, it's over. Great job, you did really well.
Well, we got ninth there. I think someone had an issue on the last lap. But yeah, definitely could have had a top 5. So I'll go back to the start and see what happened. So I didn't get the best starts. It was this guy here that caused me so much trouble. Oh, actually he was 3 wide. That's why he. Okay, I thought that was. Didn't see the guy too inside of him. See, he tries to outbrake me there and almost hits the guy in front of him. That caused us the first issue. Bearing in mind, this is for dead freaking last. He sees me go to the inside here and moves across. Keeps moving, keeps moving. Oh, okay, there was a wreck in front. That also didn't help. Just trying to find this other incident. This one here, I think. So this is completely my fault. I just wasn't expecting him to jam on his brakes so hard. Because I thought honestly, this guy being so slow down the straight, I thought he was just gonna let us all have it. But I mean, he tried racing us for it. As you can see here, he blocks there and then and blocks the whole way up the hill, even though he's 10 miles an hour slower down the straight. And he blocks here, and he blocks there, and he puts himself in the wall there. Just this race was just not meant to be from the get-go. I mean, I had issues with my force feedback, so I missed qualifying, which put us in that position anyway. I mean, I think in qualifying, I think we could have at least definitely been in the top 5, but that race was just not meant to be. It was a disaster from the moment we joined. But I mean, we started 20th and gained 11 positions, got up to 9th. But then that self spin, I don't know what I did here. I think I just got on the curb too much. Yeah, that's the issue. The Porsche's the Porsche is a little bit wider on the rear than it is on the front, and they do hang it out in the rear a bit. So all it took for me was to stick just half a tire on that grass, and then I was tank slapping it all the way down the hill. Great avoidance by everyone else though. I had 3 people avoid us. Still, they shouldn't be making mistakes like that. That was really bad. Well, that's all, folks. Hopefully we have better luck in the 1000 tomorrow. So that starts at I think 12 midday. So looking forward to that. But yeah, I guess the Porsche just wasn't supposed to be this week. I had 1 podium, and definitely could have had a podium now in this race, but just wasn't supposed to be. So hopefully we've got rid of all our bad luck today and yesterday and can go out there and get a good result tomorrow. Alright guys, I'll catch you later.